Just a few seconds. And now we are live. We can start. Yeah. So we can start.
So we're gonna open traditionally with KARTA May. So let's put our palm together and connect. So we connect everyone and everyone that everyone connect. So it's a big network of opening heart, opening to receive guidance and inspiration so we can inspire others in our surrounding, shine our light, impact the world. Inhale to begin. Ad Gure Name, to God Gure Name, Sad Gure Name, Siri Guru Deve Name. Ad Gure Name, to God Gure Name, Sad Gure Name, Siri Guru Deve Name. Ad Gure Name, to God Gure Name, Sad Gure Name, Siri Guru Deve Name. Bien, bonsoir à tout le monde pour ce KARTA Time de mai, notre 5e mois de l'année. C'est avec beaucoup de joie accueillir la verdure des énergies de printemps et l'activité de this amazing busy life. We are in the springtime and I am teaching a French course for a lot of people here in Le Martinet. So I was plugged into the French, so I'm sorry. I started from the other language. This is a beautiful explosion of our places where so many people are coming and get inspiration. So this outreach level 1 has finally started after all the confinement and everything. And we can see how the people are ready. This is a new generation of people joining Kundalini. And our family is really growing and be totally accurate with the time. So we can see our teaching is exactly what people can use for their own life. So in June, we're going to have another event at the end of June beside the level 2 that you're all preparing yourself to come. We're going to have a Ayurvedic retreat the end of June to celebrate the solstice and the summer arrival of the summer energy, 21, 28 of June. So this is more to boost your energy. The one we did in the spring was to clean and to eliminate the storage of the winter. And now we're gonna entering and boost ourselves for the summer. So it's like summer booster. And we're going to have a Tantra festival, so I step in now totally and embrace the responsibility of what it is to teach these courses. This is going to be 3 days in July, from 30th July to the 1st August. We have started now 2 years to have this Soma Tantra, and now we're really stepping into the Tantra fully, full scope, full blast. And it's also part of my evolution as a teacher, where I can embrace this practice. I can see every day the efficiency of this teaching and how I can deliver it in a way that is like a real psychic surgery, and people can free themselves from their shadows. So if can provide an environment and space where safely you can go through this experience, I'm really willing to do this from now on. And I guess for 22, we are projecting a festival, really a festival to celebrate the new. So this is for Le Martinet. And as we do our retreat now from Tuesday, it's a new format of retreat that I will lead with Premjot, and together this time was the Sacred Heart, and we're going to do another one in August from 14 to 21st August. And it's really about Kundalini and transformation and healing power of sound. We're going to connect with the sound and how to use the sound for the benefit of self-healing and group healing and global healing, heal the planet as well together. So here we are. This is, again, I mean, this time we are going in this transition into the new is getting so intense. And you all know that we're facing this moon eclipse in few days, and it's just an amazing time where the new is coming now. So the new birth of the earth is happening now, and it's happening through us. So the new way you were projecting 1 year ago when we entered this COVID situation and entering this new year 21, we understood that time is now. And that's what I was repeating months after months, that is getting deeper. And the vision we had before the end of the year and end of last year is becoming now real. We had to move ourselves. We have to consider a new context of living and to get closer to nature as possible and dissolve the density. We are like feeling this pressure of time, and through our physical body, we are tested to dissolve the sense of pressure, the density, and bring space within us and around us. So it's a time to spend with yourself in much honesty and transparency, to face, sit with your shadow self and not pretend anymore. So you need to sort of stop this rush. That's what we were saying last month. You know, we were invited to speed up and to be overwhelmed by the speed and calm down. So if you did calm down, I guess you start to really practice more often this quality rendezvous with yourself. Sit with yourself in a very intimate way, very privileged time, with no phone, with no call, with no distraction, and really appreciate, talk to your shadow, let them come up, all the fear, all the blocks, all the resistance you may honestly face, and embrace them and take this energy back to your heart so you can expand yourself. So that's what I mean by giving yourself more space and dissolve the density of being confined. You know, everything from outside try to confine you in limited space or limited displacement, or you can't move, So ground yourself wherever you can, connect to nature, and take this time to meditate and dissolve what was heavy, what was holding you back. Yes, we do it here by reconnecting also in group consciousness, where we can open ourselves and use this mirror effect of a group where we can reflect on ourselves, become more aware of ourselves. So when you can do that, to gather and to honestly reflect each other is also a wonderful practice to introduce in our new life. The new earth is becoming real by our action. So this action has to do with coming back to this reverence of the earth, consciousness, connection to the earth, and grounding ourselves. The other thing is we have to invent the new earth in a way. And as I was saying before, not from just imagination, but from our transvision. So it's a time where our intuition is absolutely primary. And everything we can do to activate our intuition first is to dissolve what prevents us to accept what we see, because I guess today almost everybody start to see beyond limitation. There are so many opportunities to perceive the divine dream, but let it come to us. But now is the time to really manifest through practical action. It is the time to create this new earth, and that needs this a new quality that I guess everybody has. I believe everybody is an artist. But did you ever embrace that identity, that quality that you can be a very, very creative being? This is using the frontal lobe, and this is not referring to what you already know, but this is opening yourself to generate something new for yourself, and that is and for others, that will make you feel happy and will make you expand. So the dream of the divine, we are all now touching it because we see how this world is cloaked by itself, the way we brought it to this edge, to this end, and beyond. When you start to see beyond, there is only a beautiful perspective. If we really, really don't give a penny to the old that is actually coming to an end. So we're not going to rescue, save, or put any energy in this, but rather start to be creative and really bring this creativity in application in your environment, wherever you are. Create the new. It is the time now to really invest in the new. So this creative energy comes definitely from soul. You remember the cause of our incarnation is our soul. Our soul wanted to be here. And all of us who are still here on this planet now, we are the artisan of the new humanity. Of course, new generation are spontaneously totally ready. They have nothing to abandon from the past. They just face the future. But those who have experience and have gone through life already long enough to have some real experience of human quality, is the time to bring this quality into a creative process, and not based on the limitation of the old world, but really invest your know-how and your confidence, your trust in what you can initiate now, and take the risk to go for something really new that is totally ethical, that is based on human quality, divine principle like values, and as much as in what you want to produce, in how you're going to produce, and with who you're going to produce. So This is the impact on the environment and the social group you belong to is as important as your own evolution. And we, by networking, communicating our new inspiration and our new project, we're going to find an enormous response of people supportive just by, being so touched by your initiatives that you take the risk to start anew now. And it's like everyone wants to share this dream. So if the first courageous people start the first step to implant this new form, this new way of living, this new rhythm in your daily life, this new relationship to your physical body, this new relationship with the food you want to eat, with the dress you want to wear, with the way you speak to one another, speak from love, speak from respect, consider everyone as a just embodiment of a divinity, raise the frequency around you, and especially celebrate the joy. The inner joy has to sweat out. This is such a time where we can build with enthusiasm so much to be undertake and share together, that your joy will be very soon shared and spread out. So, new way to express yourself through artistic potential. Artistic and artisanal is not just produce paintings or dancing or singing, but it is to bring the creative aspect within the matter, within the production. And so it will bring another dimension in anything we produce, even it is building a house or make a bread or whatever. Just don't make it systematic or even good, but do it artistically. Bring this other element of transcendence, of love and joy into anything you will do. And we start to build and spread this frequency of joy. So time to give yourself. So when you have this artistic attitude toward life, you are so excited about creating something like a child. So therefore, you're not going to limit your passion. You're touched by your heart. You create something new, and it is so inspiring for yourself and for others. So this is the third point I wanted to underline is it is time to manifest the new earth with 100% passion, and it is now. So this is really pragmatic. This is putting the hands on. This is really touching the matter and landing now, but also boosting yourself and expand yourself and be so excited and joyful about contributing to this landing of the new earth. So don't postpone. That's what when I say 100% now means don't say, okay, maybe we'll see in 6 months. This time is over. We don't have this time anymore. Time is to say, now I start, and I start 100% with all what I have now. And don't wait until you could get something in 6 months to help you. No, help yourself with what you have now and invest yourself 100% with what is there now, because that's what is really possible, and time is now. So commit for it, go for it, invest yourself with all you have now, and don't expect other thing coming later or save a little bit because you think it's not appropriate. It is the appropriate time, and I want to encourage you to really make the step and go for it, and passionately. So this is when you have dissolved the veil of your egotic projection of shame, that you are not qualified, that I don't have the means, or I want to be realistic, this is crazy, how can we create a new earth when everything is crumbling down, when you are seeing this world limited and with so many restriction, control, and I mean, we don't know where we are going. So do not give a penny to that. This is a waste of energy. Wherever you are, solve your shame, be proud of being a new human, but live it, be it, incarnate it, manifest it. It's not going to come tomorrow or in 6 months. Today, you know the quality you need to bring forward. You know the priority of choices you have to make in your communication, in your values, in relationship with others. They are so important at this moment. So be supportive. Everything will come to show you the dark side of other people as you have never seen it so much, because more and more people become transparent, become authentic, express the shadow openly, and work on them. So we need to open up to more tolerance, to more acceptance, to also authenticity, to reflect these shadows on others and have that contract that we honor to receive feedback on our shadows, and therefore we can live in peace with each other because we are not hiding anything to each other. So this is a big step in the new communication and in the new human relationship, is what we used to call in yoga, be the good company for each other. The good company for each other is able to say something to the other one that will not please him, because you're pointing something not to the ego, but reflecting the shadow self, and let the person assimilate, receive, transform, and do this mutually with kindness, understanding, and love. And you will see the expansion that happen when you open the space for authenticity, honesty. Then the trust is growing instead of being suspicious, because there is no shadow, there is no hidden part anymore. So please open up. You're nothing to lose anymore in playing games and hiding self, but be open, be transparent, be direct in your communication, and be open to receive from others the same attitude of directness, openness. That will grow a good company. Good company is people who really decided to grow from each other and not to limit yourself in a complot type of relationship. So that will immediately make you connect to the higher self. When you see the lower self, which is not true, but it is real, you can see it from the higher self. So when we communicate authentically and truthfully, then the heart will come up and you will start seeing the world from the higher self. Give yourself compassion. It is really essential that when you see or others see and show you part that you were not so proud of, you didn't want to accept, or you are not ready to integrate and digest, then if you bring yourself the love and the understanding and saying, okay, you wanted to live in hiding this by dignity, maybe by trying not to appear to others with this default, and now it becomes visible and tangible, and then you can even love yourself with the courage you have to be and have been sort of a victim of that hidden part of you, and then now it comes to the surface, then now you can totally have confidence and share that part, which can evaporate and dissolve and leave you. So you deserve to elevate yourself by dissolution of your shame. So can I open up to really all feelings, all what I feel, which is maybe uncomfortable? Can I embrace that part of living through uncomfortable feeling as well as being in comfortable feeling? Can I give myself peace? I was teaching just half an hour ago in the level 1 class about karma. I say, invite peace instead of being abrasive and wanting spirituality or wanting light desperately. I guess today is so important to bring and do this meditation to welcome peace deeply within your system, between Ida, Pingala, between all of yourselves, instead of having battlefield of tendencies and tension. Invite peace within, deeply within your system, with your physical body. Invite love and through gratitude. So this is the other point that I see so important, that can generate expanded space within and around you, is can you realize since 1.5 years or 2 how many blessings came to you to open your heart, to open your spirit, to open your eyes, to access to the vision of this new planet, this new world, this new humanity that wants to dawn. How many encouragement, support, breakthrough, moment of opening that came to you to confirm that this is the right direction, this is where we're all going, and you're part of the journey. And now, if you really appreciate with gratitude all this moment of realization, of eureka, of, oh my God, but this is possible for me now. I can free myself from limitation. I can really go and invest in this new paradigm, in this divine dream I can see. That is the time now to look back and say, wow, I have not been left aside. The divine has spoke to me through so many people, so many interaction. I could get online from scientific speaking, other many people expressing their lucidity, their sanity about how they felt about the time we are in, about all this virus situation and everything, and see how actually we are far beyond that, and we can all together prepare ourselves to go in this new paradigm and starting now. So by just being grateful for all you have received, it will nourish this creativity in you to initiate the new. So realize how blessed you are, how lucky you are, just from all corners, that we can communicate the way we do today, by example, the way you can spread that enthusiasm with others around you, how now this really create a new matrix, a new frequency on this planet through us. So we are the artisan of the new earth, and time is now. I will never repeat it enough. So don't energize anything which is collapsing. That's the sort of if we all witness situations that are collapsing all around us, and it's not a good idea to give energy into that, but rather by your initiative and your creativity, offer possibilities to others to be inspired or to do like you. Because we can't save the world, but if you start saving yourself and be an example of how you can do the first step, many others will feel, I can also do it. Yeah. So this is this mutual inspiration and not giving in any energy to what is collapsing. I think this is one of the strong message I wanted to share with you. And I think this 26th of May this moon eclipse, it's really a moment where you can benefit from all this energy of the new to enter your life by your own intention, your own decision to now manifest in the matter by concrete action, taking decision to manifest. So I wish you will all be on first line and have this courage to pursue your dream and your vision. And I think opportunity are coming to you to decide about where to invest, where to start. Now it's getting more clear. And if you're still in between and not knowing if you should or not, I strongly encourage you, go for it, root yourself somewhere on this planet where you can honor your principle, your harmony, your peace and your joy, and choose such a context connected with others. This is also important, that we are close to each other in group consciousness. So we are going to go through this time and the next 2 years where the collapsing will be more and more obvious, that we could already sustain ourselves and be prepared to go through this time in the best condition. So I want to share with you this practice for the months, which are totally linked to pranayama and body posture. So the first that came to me is really about the increasing self-healing and self-love. And you know that we have the heart chakra has these two levels. The one that is by the sternum bone here, where it's the classic fourth chakra, where horizontally we connect to everyone and we connect with all the other dimensions. Another one just right above where the thymus gland are, and which is the place where the love is turned introverted, is appreciate, love yourself, fall in compassion for yourself, be amazed by how much love, courage, and kindness you can invest in your life, and that be impressed yourself by yourself. This is so beautiful when you, at the end of the day, you can look at your day and says, wow, how your Ishtar, your divinity, carried you through the day, and how much you could share your inspiration with others, how much you can inspire yourself, and how much joy you can manifest through your day. So this is about self-love. And the first practice is for 11 minutes, and you're going to sing Aum, 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 the ah is coming from that area. So you're gonna do this, we call it tapping. You are tapping this area of the upper chest, and you pronounce the sound of ow. So the idea is to inhale very, very, very deeply, slowly and deeply and fully, and then slow exhale and exhale all the way. And while you exhale, you keep beating all the time also when you inhale. So through the inhale, you're still beating your chest. Slowly, deeply inhale, and then the long exhale with the sound. So you inhale, you continue. The sound Om is spreading the message of non-duality, absence of opposition, absence of resistance, absence of almost everything. So Om is a dissolution of any tension as deep as you can go and reach. The deepest is each one of your cells. Send this message of Om. This is all empty, fine, and peaceful. Everything is at peace, deeply, 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 and all empty, free of tension. So you are bringing these vibes of easiness, openness, total openness, and love to each one of yourself through this tapping. And you see the frequency is moving through the whole body. So yes, Aum is, you can say, yeah, you can write it A-U-M, but the pronunciation is first the ah that is up here. So, and the end is a mama, is like a bilabial. This is two lips are if you want to pronounce it correctly, the first I is really like opening. O is containing, and is shaking totally the highest, like all your heads, all the glands, and down to the first chakra. So but take your time, and the best is being spontaneous. Don't ask too many questions. Relax about it and go with your feeling. You are an artist, remember that. You're going to create your own experience of this sound. And for each one, it will be different. And every day you will discover a new impact of this mantra and this tapping effect on all aspects of your body. So be creative. Don't wait the answer to come from outside. Just enter the practice and you will know how long ah, how long om, how long and sometimes this one is shorter, this one is longer. Just go into the flow with yourself and experience, and give yourself an experience that is really accurate for yourself. And you're the best one to teach yourself. You will find the way, the best way for you. 11 minutes singing with long breath, long inhale and long exhale. It's really cool to jump into this. Be the one who teach yourself. Be the one who create the experience. It's all okay. And give yourself the okay, this is where we are going now. It is okay for you to be responsible for the practice for yourself. So start like this. It will be fine. Then after 11 minutes that I'm not doing now because it will take our Karta time too far away. This point here, you know, under the calf bone, this and just on the side of the sternum bones, right here, is the center of balance. You can balance all your energy of the body from this place. So what we're gonna do is just put the 5 fingers together. We bring them there, but there is no pressure, nothing. Just the positionment is enough. You touch your body here, and you're gonna. So from here, you're gonna pull all your quality, all your goodness, all your kindness, like flowers. The flowers is the expression of your consciousness blossoming. So you take flowers, you want to offer these qualities to the whole planet, to the whole humanity, to all the people that you love, but also all the people that you don't appreciate. Maybe your enemies, but you're sending flowers all over. So the breath will be at this place. You inhale and exhale. It's very generous, very open, and your hands are fully open at the end. Yes, you go. So this pranayama is quite in the rhythm. And we're gonna go with this music. I think you're gonna hear it. It's Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. It's a wishing happiness, harmony, love to everyone. Everyone. So we'll do it for 2 minutes. I love myself as much as I wish love and happiness to everyone. That's the meditation.
samasta sukhino bhavantu loka samasta sukhino bhavantu loka samasta sukhino bhavantu loka samasta.
You're going to be very high because it brings all the energy from love, activated your heart chakra, and it will activate and densify your magnetic field so you can communicate and transfer this love as far as you want to anybody, the other side of the planet, to any realm. You can send this love to the vegetables, to the forest, to the animals, to the rivers, to the people, everywhere. Just fill up the whole planet with this wish of love and happiness that we can live in harmony all together on this planet. So that's not just a wish, it's a practical sending a real energy that you spread through the whole planet. And the last one is love that you have now activate through this breath, which is very, very powerful. You're going to bring now together that connection of your heart with the heart of source, which is really, you're going to find this mudra, the index finger, the Jupiter. We're going to extend our arms to the side, and very slow, we bring them up above our head, and wherever we can extend our fingers, you're gonna first, the left finger is looking back and the right finger is looking front, and you touch them on the top. And then come down again. And next time you come up, you reverse. You put the right Jupiter facing back and the left facing front. So you twist the fingers and you touch them, tip of the fingers above your head when you stretch your arms up. And we're going to sing the mantra, Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. And we're going to go slowly, 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 bring the arms with the eyes closed, and you focus to the tip of your fingers. So you feel the tip of your fingers, and when they touch up there, you're touching the energy that comes directly from the heart of source of universe. And then you bring it down into all your chakras, and in your central channel, it comes through it. And then you bring it back up, and then you reverse the touch. One time you mudra this way, one time this way. And you don't look at it, you just feel and pray that these two fingers will touch up there. So maybe you find some hesitation, you get lost by moment. But if you go very, very slow, very consciously, these two fingers will meet again. This is the extreme of duality, bringing into the heart of oneness together. So this is, again, the song of all united in the one love and one bliss of the universe. So let's do it for 3 minutes. We're going to sing together along. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu 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 loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. So you understand it is a slow motion, and you can do one move on one mantra, and it's just the right speed. You don't need to go faster, just slow, because it bring together this Ida Pingala, the sun and moon energy, through all your central axis. And if you go slow, it will be more efficient. You do it consciously with the song and eyes closed. Connect the tip of your fingers when they touch up there. Connect all along the exercise with the singing, and you will totally align yourself with this one love that we need to share, this one joy that we need to share in this next month. It's an amazing experience. So if you do this in the morning, it will just totally prepare you for the day and look at yourself and other people from different eyes with a different filter. So that's my suggestion for this month, which is the priority is when you can see your shadow, when you can be transparent, direct, honest to each other. With kindness, you can express yourself in compassion and love and spread this energy all around the planet with the coming of this full moon until next month. So I wish you a fantastic practice and a lot of joy and a lot of love. We're coming now slowly to the question people have asked, I think. There were not so many so people were asking since 7 years, this is Marta, I feel that I need to move to another house. Still, I didn't. What is needed? Do it. I think I've given you the answer is now is root yourself in the new. If this going to this house represent for you your new value, your new life, and entering this new materialize this new humanity for you and your value, just do it. And if this is not, maybe you have to do something else. But if it goes in the direction of your dream and the divine dream, do it immediately. Other questions? What to do with such intensity? I totally recognize the same intensity is really coming to us. This intensity of density and pressure and so many factors and accelerate, so many things happen. I told you, bring the peace. So I can give you another tip, is that that's what we did today, is do this pranayama. You can do inhale through the left nostril, exhale through the right nostril, inhale to the right nostril, exhale to the left. So this will balance and bring peace. But when you do this breath, you're not using your fingers. You just concentrate on feeling the air flow through your nostril and through the nose, entering and coming out. So the fresh air coming in, the warm air coming out, and then again through the right nostril, inhale the fresh air and exhale the warm through the left. If you go to this alternate breathing, and the message through this breath you send to every single cells in your body is say, tell yourselves it's time to live in peace. Bring the peace within. Go very, very deep. Invest yourself in the breath, alternative breath, and send this message to your organs first, to different parts of your body where you feel tension, pain, whatever. Send that breath and the message of stay in peace, be in peace, release the tension, abandon the tension. And you will see yourself in 3 minutes totally peaceful. You can do this mudra, of a stability of your mind. So you bring yourself into a very, very peaceful, when you put this mudra, the thumbs toward your heart and in the Saturn finger front, Jupiter back, like this, yeah? This mudra will bring a total silence in the mind. And with the breath, bring total peace to the body. And if you do this 5-7 minutes, it will help you. And you can do this 3 times a day, 5 times a day. Whenever you need, you take a break. You go for 3 minutes in a quiet place and bring back the frequency of peace, no matter what the world and environment is doing to you. So do this long, deep breath through both nostrils by visualization and feeling. Just inhale, exhale. Another question, which mantra works best for this period of time in the transition from contraction to expansion? I think the one we did today is a very totally in resonance with this idea. How can I go through this contraction like before birth? You have this contraction, and we are all in that period of contraction. Definitely true. How can we go through this? Generosity, kindness, openness. So this mantra is exactly on that frequency. and it does anticipate only positive. I was tempted to tell you also, why don't you do Ekankar Sadguru Prasad Ekankar, but that's already focusing on obstacle. And today there is no more obstacle. I think we passed the obstacle. We are already moving in the new, and nothing will stop it. So I think it's no point to work on removing obstacle. It's more the point to open ourselves to entering the new. So that's why I choose for this month this mantra, Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Is really, really I'm not concerned for myself. I know I am in good shape. I'm in good place. I can go through this time, and I'm willing to go through this time and embrace the time, whatever comes. But for others, I want to send the same inspiration, the same grace, the same joy to go through the time. So that's why I choose this mantra. And I think you can choose this one. So Annette is asking, how can I support good life? I mean, good life is given to good people. So be good with yourself and you will have a good life. It's very simple. We are living in a mirror palace. So if you express goodness, you will receive goodness. And this is really the resonance. So whatever you want, give it into the life, it will come 10 times tenfold to you. So if you want goodness, give goodness to life. It will come back to you. So this is Anna Kreutz, that she expressed her gratitude, and yeah, it's mostly, no questions. So a big thank you. So I send back my gratitude to you, because this is, again, part of this mirror thing. It's not a ping pong. I appreciate totally your feedback, and I bless you for that. Thank you so much. So you too, be happy. Don't worry. And okay, now this is somebody who asked to come to stay at the ashram, so we'll treat this differently. So I think we slowly come to a term with our Karta time of today, of May. As I know, for each of us, time is precious. There are many openings now before us, many possibilities, and I really feel your enthusiasm sharing this amazing joy all together. Let's renew the dream together, and let's go for it. I know we'll meet again, cross our ways here and there without traveling so much, but in our consciousness, telepathically from our love. I thank Jivan Kamal from South America. This is so amazing. I'm very grateful. Thank you and bless you for all you do there. And Iris and everyone, Penka also, that came to translate. I mean, all with so many support coming and manifest, so many people wanting to join. So everybody is welcome. We all contribute and join our effort to bring this world into a beautiful, beautiful planet. So let's offer our collective prayer today, on anticipating this full moon. Let's connect our heart together and vibrate this matrix that we are creating by our love, by our mutual gratitude and honoring each other, all of us in all countries, all over the world. Let's contribute to bring this new world into reality. Let's keep our dream vibrating and shaking the whole space all around this planet. So it manifests in every places. Let's appreciate every single action that we make in the direction of loving kindness to each other and to the whole planet. Our reverence and gratitude for all the gifts we receive constantly. And that if not, the situation of collapsing is appearing in our environment, know that you're safe, that you're taken care of, and you will have the resources and all the means to go through, to be in the right place in the right moment, and to be part of the new reality. So we're going to close it now with Satnam. So inhale deep. Satnam. 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 So all my love to you, and we have a Kundalini update in June as well online. So this will be around the 13th of June, and we'll see each other for practice of yoga, intense practice, and next Karta time at the end of June. So see you soon. Satnam. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody. So we stop recording.
Okay.
Thank you, Karta.
Thank you, Dennis. Thank you, the team, everyone. Alexei.
Yeah, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Satnam.